Hello everyone, welcome to ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, Home Furnishings, and today we're going to be looking at a statue. I'm probably going to butcher this pronunciation, but Peryite? Is that how you say that? The Taskmaster? It's a big dragon statue and it's from the current crown crate, so if you hit F3, you see him.
He is sure you will get something.
It's the scale collar crates. Otherwise, if you have some crown gems from maybe previous ones. Oh, what's he under? I think he's under legendary, maybe? He's right there. So 100 crowns. Crown gems, and you can make them. Otherwise, you have a chance to get them from a crate. And it's got to be this particular one, the scale collar crates. Otherwise, it might be something different. So, let's go ahead and place this guy. As you can see, you can kind of tell it's quite huge, but it's hard to get a really good feel for it just by this. So let's go ahead and just place him. As you can see, there's the base of it. That's underneath. And we'll just place it down. Let's turn on collision mode. Right there. So there you can get kind of a good idea just how massive this thing is. So you can actually walk. You don't even gotta crawl. You can just walk right under him. He's that tall. That's the oh, look at that. That's the clearance that you get. So make it look like he's hugging you. But it's pretty cool. It's a pretty big, looks like it's made out of stone. And it's quite the massive guy. And you can actually crawl all over him if you want. It's kind of tricky, but you can actually kind of get on his back and walk around. But you can see how high those wings go up. They do kind of go above his head there. Now I'm not having much luck, but what you can do, like I did earlier, if you hit T to turn off the surface tray, you can actually lower it. So I had this in my house, and I had it like that. So I actually had it quite, you can lower the base stand into the ground if you wish, but it looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and show you where I had it inside, kind of what it looks like. This is also the Khajiit house, in case you're wondering. Serenity Falls Estate. So this is where I had my statue here. I might zoom out to make it a little bit easier. And of course it's on a courtyard and statues. It's a pretty good outside statue, but you can fit it inside as well if you wish. So because it's so tall, I had to kind of lower it into the ground. I might move it. If you hit walk, you can hotkey that. Makes it a little bit easier to move around. So there you go. You can make sure he's not clipping through the walls. He might be just a little bit, so maybe we will even go just a pinch lower. So that's kind of how I like to do my little guy here. And of course you can put candles on him and make him light up or whatever. If he's outside, obviously you probably wouldn't need to do that as much, but it's a really cool looking statue. Pretty massive. The reason I have him inside is I like to have things kind of symmetrical. So having just one kind of makes it tough, so I figured I'd put him in here. And that's about it. So I just wanted to give you guys a little view of that, kind of what it looks like, how big it is. Like I said, it's quite huge, especially when you have the base. And I again lowered a little bit, so yeah, that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope I get to see all of you next time.